Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Horizons! I see that it is currently raining on my island, and I do admit that that poses a slight problem, because over the course of these past few Animal Crossing New Horizons daily gameplay videos, I have been trying to catch 50 fish and 40 bugs every single day. I've also been trying to catch 20 deep sea creatures every day, but I decided yesterday that for the next couple of days I'm not going to focus on deep sea diving for now. It's just fishing and bug catching for a bit. So, I need to catch a bunch of fish and a bunch of bugs, but when it rains, it doesn't allow as many bugs to spawn, so I guess I'll have to use a Nook Miles ticket to go to a Nook Miles island so I can try and catch bugs more easily, which is fine, because I usually use Nook Miles tickets to go to a Nook Miles island so I can do fishing more easily anyway, because it's one centralized location where fish will generally be in some sort of lake or river that I can fish in with relative ease, and I'm all out of fish bait, so I need to go and catch fish on another remote location anyway. I just hope that the bug catching goes well. We shall see. The goal is 50 fish and 40 bugs. But first things first, I need to say hello to this beautiful rainy day. Hello, everyone. My phone is ringing. That's right. I did use the drop-off box a little bit yesterday. I actually went inside the shop yesterday and sold stuff. Here we go. 10,128 bells. Great. Okay. Excellent. Thank you for that. And you know what else? You know what else? I'm actually going to check my mail, because I feel like I have not done that in a while. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Well, there's stuff from Label. Thank you for the Taylor's tickets. Okay, I will take that, and then I'm going to have to throw away your letter so as to save space. And then Label, you also gave me an item. That's right, because my inventory was too full the last time I spoke to you. So, thank you. And then Brofina, I'm sure that's a nice letter. You've called me Oni once again. I appreciate it. I have to throw that away so as to save space. Toon Zelda, you gave me something. You gave me a shiny new board game. Don't get too bored. I get it. And I appreciate it. Thank you, Toon Zelda. I do have to throw away your letter so it's a safe space, but I do appreciate the gift. Juggy. Huh. There's something fishy going on. Did you send me fish bait just after I was done talking about how I don't have fish bait? Well, I appreciate that. Oh, it is Sunday, so I got another ranking from the Happy Home Academy. And then I got to throw this away. All right. Well, great. Thank you. Sorry, my capture card went... But I opened the gifts, and they were nice. Jughead gave me fish bait, Toon Zelda gave me a board game, and LaBelle gave me a coat. So those are nice. I'm going to go ahead and put some of those items in storage for safekeeping. I guess I can put the Taylor's tickets in storage, too. I don't want to spend too much time shopping. And I've got my wetsuit on. If I try to get changed while I have my wetsuit on, the game will get mad at me. So let's keep that wetsuit on. Alright, and then I just need to put the LaBelle coat in storage, and then we'll slide this over. Okay, well, it's nice to have 10 more bags of fish bait. That is certainly helpful for the fishing side of things. The issue I foresee, though, is that with it raining outside, that's going to make bug catching a lot more tricky. So, I fear that I will not be doing too much bug catching on my own island. I'm going to have to resort to using a Nook Miles ticket to basically get what I want. Oh yeah, Daisy May's here! I'm playing early enough in the day, and today is Sunday, so therefore Daisy May is here. Yeah, I'm not used to seeing you over here, Daisy May. Here, I'm gonna trap you right there. Alright, we're gonna take a picture. Maybe I should buy some turnips. For old time's sake. There you go. Daisy May, Daisy May. This could be the last time you appear in the series, Daisy May. Here, what if I sit? Daisy May. I feel like I should like try to, wait, okay, hang on, and then we gotta do, nope, certainly not those. I'm hitting the wrong button. I feel like I've forgotten how to take a picture. There, there you go. Oh, you sneezed. I guess it is raining. Raining on a Sunday. Here, let's do that. There you go. You blinked? Alright, I'll do one more. Here we go. Here, I guess I can do this angle. There you go. Very good. Alright, Daisy May, I'll move out of the way for you. Daisy May, Daisy May. Yes, I would love some turnips. Okay, I'll buy some. Alright, here we go. So, what's the max? 270? Great. I don't think I'm going to go to someone else's island in an attempt to try and sell these, but just for old time's sake, Daisy May, I will buy some extra turnips from you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, here, if you wanna walk out of there, I'll get the camera ready. Look back here, Daisy May. This is a chance to have... There, yeah. Sit down. That's much better. That's a much better thumbnail photo. There you go. There you go. All right, I didn't mean to trap you there, to lock you there. You're okay. You're okay. All right. So, not too many bugs are going to spawn on my island, I fear. In fact, I forgot to do this yesterday. Let me write down the quotas I actually want to reach. I'm only doing fishing and bug catching today. I'm going to save deep sea diving for the next time I do a multiplayer video because I find that that task goes much more smoothly when I am chatting with friends. So, as for the fish, I need to catch 50 fish. So, I need to get to 4,355 fish. We're getting there. We're getting there. After today, I'll need less than 600 fish. That's going to be great. As for bug catching, I try to catch 40 bugs a day. So if I were to do that, that would put me at 4,724. And that would only leave 226 bugs remaining after that. Hang on, I have to cough. So, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done with these. If I catch anything extra today, then that is certainly handy. But yeah, because it's raining, there will be no ant spawning, which means I can't do my ant spawning trick, which is fine. I feel as though I did it enough yesterday as is anyway. But for the time being, I guess I'm just gonna have to hope for the best and move on. There we go. All right, let's just get some fish real quickly. Let's do this catch and release style, huh? And when I say catch and release, I mean I'll catch it and I'll release it later, not always immediately. Well, I'll tell you what. This one squid, I'll release immediately. But for the rest of the... Oh, frick. Oh, no. Oh, man. Alright, this squid has got to go. Release that squid. Alright. And then I need a new fishing rod. Do I have enough tree branches to even craft that? I fear that I do not. I don't. I've got one lousy tree branch. Alright. Let me go up top and get some more tree branches. And then I'll craft a flimsy fishing rod, which will upgrade to a regular fishing rod, and then I'll catch some more fish after that, and you know the drill. Alright. I need tree branches, though. In order to get tree branches, I get that from shaking a tree. But I better have my net ready in case wasps come out like this. Boom. Bug number 1 caught for the day. Alright. Alright. So... No, we don't want that wasp nest right there. No, we do not. Or the wasp right there. We just want some tree branches. So I'm just gonna keep shaking till I just get a bunch. I mean, that's a good amount. All right. I would like a few extra because I believe my fishing rod will break again today, and my bug catching net probably will too. Although at least at those times, these tools will break. Presumably when I'm on a Nook Miles island, and when I'm on a Nook Miles island and my tools break, I can always order more. By simply spending a few extra Nook Miles. And I don't mind doing that. Alright, here we go. Alright, go get. Okay, let's get 2 more tree branches. Come on, there we go. That'll do. Alright, now I can rush on over here to this crafting station. I can go ahead and craft another flimsy fishing rod. And then I can upgrade that to a regular fishing rod. There we go. Plenty of tree branches. That's much better. Keep crafting. All right, here we go. And then that. There it is. Okay. There you go. Thank you. All set. Very good. All right. Now then. I don't believe too many other bugs are going to spawn. I'm just going to have to rely on the wasps. These rainy days can certainly rain on my parade, which is the... which in this case is just the bug catching and fishing. That's my parade. Alright? I want to parole around and catch bugs in an easy enough manner so I can be done with this Nook Miles achievement sooner rather than later, because the sooner I'm done with it, the more days I have to spend where I get to do other miscellaneous activities. A hammock? Well, thank you very much. Alright? And then tree branch? Alright, cool. And then there. Oh, more furniture? Alright, don't mind if I do. Papa Bear? Great. Thanks. Alright, what's the deal with this, huh? So we do this, and then we get the wasps, and we do the boom. Alright, I got you, okay? Great. So how many wasps is that? That's 4, which means the last tree to contain wasps will either be this one, or it'll be the one up in the top right. It shall be the one in the top right. Alright. Alright, here we go. Going up here. So this will be 5 bugs, but it's always the easiest 5 bugs to me to... that's not what I wanted to do. It's always the easiest 5 bugs for me to get. There it is. Alright. Yeah, I doubt any additional bugs are going to spawn on these flowers right now. I don't think we're going to see any ladybugs or mantises, white orchids or orchids or whatever. Alright, I suspect we will have to go to a Nook Miles Island and hope to catch bugs there. And if the bug catching quota doesn't work out today, this is like the last day or I could give up the bug catching quota. Because then I can just do my ant spawning trick when I return to my island in the future. But yeah, this is the last day where I can do this. Where I can say, oh, it's okay if the bug catching quota doesn't work out. Nah, because on future days, the bug catching quota has to work out. But I can't control the weather, for better or for worse. I can't do that. I have to live with what the game gives me. At the very least, I gotta fulfill the fishing quota, which I can at least catch 10 fish thanks to the 10 bags of fish bait that my friend Jughead870 generously gave me. Hi, Bertha. Oh, you want to call me... I'd rather you call me Oni, because that was the Japanese exclusive nickname that I had. But alright, go ahead. You can call me Highway. The end of an era, I suppose. Is this a bug? No, that is a shell. I will take this then, thank you. Alright, any other bugs? Perhaps? Hey, there's this! What's the deal with this, huh? Here we go, boom, open. Okay, is there anything I don't know? It's a golden seat, I already know this. Alright. Then this will go over here. Here we go. So we do that, and then we drop it onto there. Alright, we're good. We're all set. So now, I will catch this one extra fish right here. I will sell some stuff, and I will use that Nook Miles ticket that I have. You know what? I'll go buy another Nook Miles ticket. I've got plenty of Nook Miles to spare. I may as well spend some. Alright, there it is. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can only hope that I wind up going to an island that is practical enough for me to catch fish with relative ease. That's always the hope. And what's the matter with me going inside to sell stuff these days? I was supposed to be using the drop-off box, but I don't know. This habit is becoming normal again. I don't think this is good. Alright, you can't buy turnips on Sundays. I get that. Alright, so we do... Well, I can sell all those. We do boom, 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 boom. Oh, sorry, did not mean to deselect that. And then boom and boom. Alright, we're good. Thank you. Alrighty. And then extra bells. Very good. Alright. So these turnips then. Oh, I got Nook Miles for selling things. Great. That's awesome. These turnips, I gotta put them in a safe place. I will put them... well, first, let me claim my Nook Miles. Great. Alright. Good, good. Alright, there. 289,000 total Nook Miles. Isn't it great? Alright. I will put these lovely turnips... Oh, well, first, let me catch this fish. Alright. Hey! What do you mean you don't see that? Come on. Hey, no. Try that. Wait. Ah, there we go. Alright, there. Extra fishy. Very good. Olive flounder? Sure, why the heck not? Okay. You're going back in the ocean. Release that. Alright. The turnips? Why, they shall go right here. There you go. Drop, drop, and drop. Just for old time's sake. Okay, good. I said I would buy a Nook Miles ticket, and if I wind up on another island that's raining, I mean, that's okay. What's more important is that I can catch bugs, and if the island, if the Nook Miles island I attend does have rain on it, that means that I can have a chance to catch snails, because they spawn on rocks in the rain. None of them have spawned on my rocks on this island, but I'm holding out hope that when I go to another island, that there will be snails there. And that will serve as an easy way to knock out the bug catching quota for the day. Alright, cool. 50 Nook Miles for using the machine. Great. Redeem Nook Miles. Great. Alright, I would like one of these, please. And just the one. If I need to use another Nook Miles ticket tomorrow, then I will do so. For now, I've got 2 Nook Miles tickets on hand. That gives me 2 tries to try and find an island that is comfortable for me to make fishing easy. So let's go ahead and give that a whirl. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm going to check the rock garden again. in case there are bugs. I'm not gonna bonk the rocks on my island. I mean, I could, but I don't really need the extra iron nuggets or stones or clay right now. Gold nuggets would be nice, but no, we're good. All right, so that settles that. Folks, I'm going to go to a Nook Miles island, and I have to hope for one of two things. One, that I go to an island where bugs will spawn aplenty regardless of the weather. So, you know, just a convenience island. Or that if it is raining, that there are plenty of rocks. Alright, I basically either don't want rain, or I do want rain, but I need it with rocks. Alright, so here we go. I want to use a Nook Miles ticket. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go. Time for takeoff, my good man. Let's move it to it. Oh, man, to think I spent so many Nook Miles tickets in this game. Not to try and find specific villagers. No. Just to get off my island to make fishing and sometimes bug catching easier. You know, today would be a good day to go to Damselfly Island. I haven't been there in a little while. I would not mind going to Damselfly Island because it makes the bug catching easy, and I already have 10 bags of fish bait. So I would just need to catch 40 or so bugs there. Okay, this is not Damselfly Island. In fact, this is not a very practical island to go fishing from the looks of it because it's dual layered. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is not what I wanted at all. At least there is a butterfly. I will catch that butterfly. I will see which of the trees on this island has a wasp in it, and then I am getting the heck out of here. All right, come here, butterfly. It is integral that I catch you. Bug catching might be difficult later. No, come on. I can't go any faster. I can't go any faster. See, this is why this island's a nightmare. All right, come back this way. I'm ready now. I cannot go any faster. I can't, because if I switch to a vaulting pole, then I gotta hop over here, and by the time I get over here, you're gonna be ready to leave here, right? Come on. Oh my god, now that's just me being stupid, please. There. All that for one pesky butterfly. You know what I should do, though? With these 10 bags of fish bait? I should use the bags of fish bait at the top here to see if I can get myself a stringfish. Alright, I'm gonna try that. And then I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Because if I get a stringfish, then I'll have 3 stringfish and I'll be ready for the next time that CJ shows up on my island. There we go. Okay, give me that. It's no stringfish. I'm just kind of clearing out this area right now. Alright, a loach, great. And then what about... Ew, I scared it away. I messed up. Alright, well... Let's just try it. Alright, fish bait, go! Although this might be too skinny for a stringfish. Yeah, this might not actually work. The size of the fish varies based on how wide the stream is. So I probably should go further to the right to try and get a stringfish. Okay. That's not a big deal. That's not a deal breaker. Here we go. Nope, that's small again. I need something bigger than that. A stringfish, or maybe like a, what's it called? A pop-eyed goldfish or a ranchu goldfish or whatever. I'll take those, but I think those only spawn in ponds, not rivers. Maybe I should just call this island a bust and move on already. Frick! I just wasted my bag of fish bait. Why did I get nervous? Why? I had no reason to be nervous there. And why are all the fish so small? Come on, man. I can get something better. Come on. Work with me here. Wait. 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 There it is. Okay. There's that. No, these are just loaches. I don't need any more loaches. What I need is a stringfish. And I get the feeling it's not going to spawn here. Well, actually, that could be it. That's a big pond fish. I hope it's not a black bass. Let's see. Oh, I get the feeling it's a black bass. It does not feel heavy. It is a black bass. Golly. Well, okay. All right. If a black bass can spawn here, then there is hope that a stringfish could spawn here too. That is no stringfish. That is much too small, but we will hope for the best. Okay. Come on now. Wait. Wait. There it is. Okay. Very good. These fish are of no use to me. I know CJ is going to come back in the future. Hey. I know CJ is going to come back in the future. And when he does, I want to have a nice, big fish collection of fish to give him. But I only have 2 of each fish. I only have 2 tuna and 2 stringfish. I think I've got like 3 manta rays, but I need a 3rd big fish. Alright, come on. Bluegill, great. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, still a tiny fish. Come on! If I don't get a stringfish, it's not a big deal, but I've got 4 more tries. Alright, no, this is not good. Alright, a black bass spawned over here. Maybe I need to be tossing the fish bait in this way. Nope, nope, it's still a tiny fish. And now I just made it more impossible for me to even try and catch this one. Come on, here. Nope, 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 nope. Try that. Do you see that at all? You do, okay. Wait. There it is. Okay, 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 okay. Thank you. Alright, I'll tell you what then. I will use the final bags of fish bait that I have to go down here and catch a bigger fish. And I'll catch that fish over to the left as well. I hope it is not trash. Come on, please do not be trash. Let's go. If you swim a little more forward, you might see that lure. There you go. Wait. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it stands to reason that wouldn't be a stringfish. A stringfish is big. It's a big fishy. Alright, here we go. 2 bags of fish bait. Maybe putting it there was a terrible idea. Yep, because only a tiny fish can spawn there. I needed to go further to the left and, like, chuck it over there. Okay. Try that. Either one of those fish. Either one of those fish. Preferably the one on the right, because I know I summoned it thanks to fish bait, so I know it won't be a piece of trash. Okay, wait. Wait. There you go. Okay. We're all set. Thank you for that. Okay. Let me put this final bag of fish bait right here. Nope, it's just a tiny fish. What a waste of my freaking time. This island sucks. I'm glad I bought an extra Nook Miles ticket. Let me get this fish so I can at least get my fish bait's worth, and then I'm getting out of here. Alright, wait. Okay, so I see a ladybug over to the left. Here's the problem. The only way for me to really get over there is for me to use a vaulting pole. I suppose I could take the long way around, but if I use a vaulting pole, it would scare away that ladybug. Alright, let me see if I can take the long way around. Alright, it ain't over yet. I've got my ladder out. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Going up. Going up. Okay, and then we do this. Alright, here we go. Boom! Ladybug! Alright. Cool. Yeah, I've got plenty of bugs for when Flick comes over again, but not plenty of fish for when CJ comes over again. Darn it, and I like fish more. But, you know, I do what I can. Extra tree branch, cool, whatever. Alright, one of these trees has wasps in it. That is a tankless toilet. I will not even bother to buy that. Or I guess I should pick it up and then just drop it, right? So pick it up, and then we drop in. Alright. So there's one more tree without fruit on it over here to the right. Right? No, there were 2. Okay, well that's a butterfly. I'll take that. Thank you. 1 bug closer toward my overall bug catching quota for the day. Alright. And then I just shook that tree, so it's gotta be this tree. It is! Aha! Come here, wasps. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got it. Easy peasy. So what, I've caught like 9 bugs today? Awesome. And alright, I'll catch this fish real quickly as well. And then I gotta try a different Nook Miles island. So here we go. Give that a try. Wait. Wait. Waha! Very good. Extra fish. Alright. So what, yeah, I've only caught like 12 fish today. I really gotta pick up the pace. Doggone it. Well, that's partially why I'm not doing deep sea diving for the next 2 or 3 days. I should. I really should, but I gotta focus on the fishing and the bug catching, because I feel like that's gonna take a while for these next few days. So let's knock this out, huh? Okay. I mean, unless there's one more fish over here. Oh, actually, what's the deal with this DIY recipe, huh? What's the deal with it? Here we go. Open that up. Boom, boom, boom. I already know it. So we are leaving that here. Alright, let's get out of here. If I'm just gonna go fishing anyway, I may as well make myself more useful by fishing on an island where things are easier for me. So let's get out of here. Alright, so I'm ready to go. Thank you. Excellent. See ya in a moment. I've got 1 more Nook Miles ticket, so I'm not going very far just yet. I'm just gonna go right back to the airport, and we shall try this once more. Alright, hello. Yeah. Don't get too comfortable. Keep the engine running. I'm gonna go back out. Alright, I wanna fly. Okay, yes, I've got a Nook Miles ticket on me. Let's use that Nook Miles ticket. Alrighty. There we go, and time for takeoff. Okie dokie. Good, 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 good. Let's give it a whirl. Okay, great. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We got it. We're set. I'm on my way! Yeah! Okay. Whew! So, now that this will soon be done, now that I'll soon be on an island, let's see what we got. This seems like a much flatter island, which flatters me, huh? Alright, let's see. And it's this one again. I'm okay with this. Plenty of pond-based fish to obtain, and I already see some butterflies, so we're off to a fantastic start. We're off to a terrible start. I did not catch that butterfly with my net. I will try again in a moment. My fear, though, is I think last time I was on this island, I just wound up fishing up a bunch of trash. I would not like that to be the case again. I would like to fish up some actual fish. The rarer the fish, I suppose, the better. A ranchu goldfish would be preferable. This butterfly is getting on my nerves. Oh, this butterfly. Oh, this butterfly. What is a Yoshiller to do when this happens? Well, I'll tell you what he does. He's going to inspect the other trees, see which one has a wasp in it. Okay. Scared away that bug. I messed up. Got that tree branch. Okay, and then this. What is this? Nope, I don't need that. Alright. Okay, nope. Okay, how about this one? No? Did I shake this one? One of these trees has to have wasps in them. That's the promise when you go to a Nook Miles island. And I will shake each of them until I find it. It's not that one. It has to be one of the ones that doesn't have fruit in it. It's that one, okay? So I'll get this. Thank you. One bug closer. And then hopefully that butterfly will stop being such a bug. And I can just catch it. Come here. Come here. Boom. All right. Extra bug. Good. How many bugs have I caught total? Probably not enough. I said I needed to get to 4724. I'm at 4679. I have to get 27 more bugs. I'm falling apart. I don't know if the bug catching quota is going to be done. If I can at least catch 3 more, that puts me at 4,300, but we shall see. For now, let's focus on getting some fish, huh? Please do not be a piece of trash. Oh my god! Technically, it's not a piece of trash, but I count it as a piece of trash. Because it's not very useful to me. Alright, tell you what, I don't have 30 stones on hand, so at least in that quick instance, it's fine. But going forward, I do not want any other pieces of trash to be obtained when I try to go fishing today. I don't want any empty cans, I don't want any random rocks. What did I just say? Come on, man, I'm trying to work on my quotas here. I can't get any of this done if I keep fishing up rocks. I don't need extra rocks. If I needed extra rocks, I'd bonk these rocks right here. Alright, I don't need that. I need fish. That's why I'm on this island. And then my fear is if I go after this big fish right here, it's just going to be an old tire, and that's a piece of trash. I don't need that. Please, give me something more useful, like an actual fish. Thank you. Alright, a carp. I'll take it. A carp. Good. Oh, thank goodness I had those 10 bags of fish bait today. I don't know what else I would do. But really, what I need is some more rare fish. Come on, ranchu goldfish. Right? That's what it's called? I don't know. Just something I don't catch all that often. Okay. Please, what do we got here? Oh, hey! Actually. Pop-eyed goldfish. Yeah, there was something on a pop-eyed goldfish. Alright, I gotta hang on to that one then. Pop-eyed goldfish. Alright. Pop-eyed goldfish and ranchu goldfish. Those will both be good. Alright. Now that I've obtained at least one of those, I guess I'm content with obtaining any type of fish for the rest of the day. Alright, do I dare try to ramble off and have some random conversation while I attempt to catch the remaining fish for the day? The remaining 35 or so fish? Well, I've been doing well so far. Haven't caught much trash for the day, so I suppose I do dare. Folks, I want to talk about, well, lots of things, really. I want to talk about working for other people. Just in general. Because chances are most people in life, and most people who watch my videos, will wind up working for someone else one way or another. And obviously, working for someone is not a bad thing. Now, what do I mean when I say working for someone? In case the definition's not clear, I mean like if you... Oh, see, now we're getting trash. Now that I've tried to have this conversation. Nope, just drop it. Just drop it. Alright. You know, if you wind up working for a restaurant, you are technically working for the restaurant owner. If you wind up working in a store, you're probably working for a manager. If you wind up working for a company, you wind up working for the boss of that company. Frick, I scared the fish away. So I gotta remember how to ramble on in these conversations, but still focus on fishing. Anyway, you're gonna wind up working for someone else. And, you know, obviously that's okay. Most people who own places, most people who are in charge, wound up working for someone else at some point. Very few people on this planet, I think, have been freelance their entire life. Alright. Now, if you are freelance, that's fine too. Technically, freelance can still mean you work for someone else. That's kind of how I am right now. I don't run my own company. I just edit for other people. They come to me, and then I ask them what types of videos they want me to edit. So that's how I am right now. And that's kind of what I want to talk about. I enjoy being in this situation where I can work on my own videos, but I can also edit for other people. Editing for other people is how I make enough money to pay the bills. To be completely honest, while I do make a decent amount of, to me, while I make a decent amount of money off my YouTube videos for the type of content that I do, which is just, at this point, sitting here playing Animal Crossing, it is not enough to pay the bills. Back in the day, it used to be. Back in the day, I made a lot more money off of YouTube videos, but I make less now because my views are lower now and revenue doesn't pay as much now, and a lot more people make YouTube videos these days, so the competition's a lot more rough, and that's fine. I should not discourage people from wanting to make YouTube videos. If you want to make YouTube videos and, hey, people like what you're making, then the money will come, right? But it was never my intention to make YouTube videos to make money. Back in my day, when I was first making YouTube videos in 2006, I was making AMVs, or animated music videos that don't know. You know those videos where you basically take a song and you just synchronize clips to it? Yeah, that's what I was doing back in the day. That's how I started back in 2006. That was my original YouTube channel. That was just called Yoshiller, and I closed it down, and then in 2008, I made a YouTube channel called Yoshiller 2, which was supposed to be my restart, so to speak. And fortunately, YouTube allowed me to get the URL handle where if you type in youtube.com/Yoshiller, you'll be brought to my current YouTube channel. It's technically Yoshiller 2, but the 2 has basically been removed. It's just Yoshiller now, and it's better that way. I am the real Yoshiller. Unfortunately, when it comes to other social media handles, Yoshiller is taken. That kind of happens when you're popular enough on social media. For some reason, people just want to take your social media handle. So I do not, at this point in time, have the social media handle of twitter.com/Yoshiller. I would love it. I want it so badly, but I don't know how to go about getting that. Anyway, the topic I wanted to talk about, though, is what it's like to edit for other people. You know, what it's like to have a boss versus what it's like to work for yourself. Because when you work for yourself, you figure, oh, that's the dream, right? You make your own hours, you do your own work at your own pace, yada, yada, yada. And it's nice, but at least when you work for someone else, you kind of know when the job is done. It's this weird thing. When you work for other people, you have deadlines and you have projects you want to do, and you're trying to create someone else's vision. And again, at some point in your life, you're going to be doing something, you're going to be working for someone else. All right? That's how it is. Oh, there's so much trash. Come on. Why is this happening? I feel like I'm catching more trash now in these past couple of videos than ever before. I just want to have a coherent conversation with myself, please. All right. So when you work for someone else, you know, chances are you're going to edit a video and that person's probably going to have notes. You're probably not going to edit the video perfectly on your first try. That happens. Oh my god, and now I can't even catch the fish without getting scared. There's just so much trash. Please, I would love to stop catching trash. Why is there so much trash? I don't want any more trash. Please just let me catch these fish. Oh my god, it finally saw it for like one frame. It saw my lure and it got away. Okay. Anyway, like I've been trying to say, I just want to catch these fish. Okay, like I was trying to say. Working for other people. I mean, I like being able to work with other people because that makes connections more possible. It opens the door for new opportunities. When you work for other people, sometimes they will present opportunities to you that will be beneficial. And let me explain what I mean by that. You know, I edit for Arlo. He is one of my favorite people to edit for. It is a treat. In editing for him, I get more exposure toward my own channel, or I get to edit for myself. Alright, simple as that. But also, when you edit for other people, you are exposed to different types of editing techniques that you can use on your own videos to make them more presentable. You know, when you edit for enough people, a lot of times you kind of see their way of thinking, and you might start to adapt to their way of thinking. Now, I like editing for myself. I have things that I like to do in my own videos that other people don't like when I do in their videos, and that's fine. I have like a certain speed, a certain momentum that I like to maintain in my videos, and other people have a certain speed or pace or momentum that they want in their videos, and that's a-okay. But sometimes that results in me, you know, wanting to adapt to their style, and less frequently, but sometimes that makes them want to adapt to mine. Frick. That was a good lure spot. I blew it, and now that fish turned around, and I have a sinking suspicion that the next fish I catch is going to be a piece of trash, and I'm going to complain, but here we go. I'm calling it now. I don't know if any fish is going to see that lure. Nope. All right. Come here, you. Is that going to work? Oh, it's already on. All right, let's go. Hey, it was actually a tadpole, which counts as a fish. Very good. So, working for other people versus working for yourself. Well, I do admit, I prefer working for myself. I like making my own stuff, but man, working for other people, if I'd never worked for other people, I do not believe my videos would be as good as they are now. And you might look at my videos and think they're nothing special. These Animal Crossing videos, truly, they are nothing special. I'm not afraid to say that. On the other hand, though, some of the other videos I've done, like my editorials or like the intros I've made to my other series, like Road to Sakurai, I don't believe they would have looked like that had I not worked for other people. Working for other people has indirectly changed how I view videos. And editing for other people also fills like a little bit of a void in my life, because I always want to work on these bigger projects, these bigger and greater things, and I don't always get to do that on my own channel, which you might think is weird because it's like, well, Yoshiller, it's your channel, you can do what you want. And I'm like, I know, but I'm committed to finishing the projects that I've started. Let me finish Animal Crossing, for example, and then I can work on the next project. So, when I want to work on these bigger projects, I can always edit for other people. It's like I get to have my part and their dreams, and I think that that's cool. I get to make other people happy with my editing style. I get to get paid, which is nice. And I get to participate in a bigger project. You know, if I have a friend that wants to do a big video series on Pikmin games, like Arlo did, it was nice to be able to participate in that because I love Pikmin games as well. He probably loves them more than I do, but at least I was able to, you know, work on a big Pikmin project, because I don't think I do a big Pikmin project on my channel. I like Pikmin. You know, I really enjoy the Pikmin games, and I've played them for my channel, and I would love to play more Pikmin games in the future if Nintendo wants to make more, but for the time being, I don't foresee myself doing a big Pikmin review or Pikmin overview on my channel. But you know what? I have a friend that wanted to do that, and I was able to get involved. And so that's partially the reason why I like to get involved with my friends' projects, because yesterday I was talking about how I wish I could be known in certain gaming communities, how I could be more well known in the Pokemon community or the Smash Bros community or the Splatoon community and stuff like that. And just with the content I do on my channel, that probably won't happen, because I have not, oh man, so much trash. I have not been able to provide much to the table that other people haven't already been able to do. You know, I thought playing Animal Crossing every single day for an hour would help me stand out. And to a couple people, that is impressive. But to the general Animal Crossing community, that doesn't matter. I haven't done anything super special to make me a noteworthy person in the Animal Crossing community. And generally speaking, that's okay. I don't have to be a well-known person in the Animal Crossing community, but it would be nice. You know, I thought maybe discovering this trick where I can make ants spawn, or you know, doing other stupid things where I had some multiplayer sessions where my friends and I messed around, or where I went and visited certain islands and showcased them on my series. I thought that would help me stand out a bit more. It did, and it didn't at the same time, but, you know, I have to accept the fact that as this game's lifespan goes on, and as more people make more and more content for this game, that I am not going to be seen as one of the greats for this game. Does it bum me out? Yes. Will I get over it? Yes, I will. Because when this series is done, I will move on to the next project, and that's okay. You know, I have... oh, hey, there we go. There's a goldfish. I wanted a Ranchu goldfish, though, but I'll hang on to this, too. So, Put the loach back in the water. So, you know, I have friends that do these big, grandiose projects where they do anything they can related to Super Smash Bros. Or Splatoon or Pokemon, and they are rightfully deserving of being the top people in those communities, right? Totally get it. They do a lot more work than I do, a lot more effort than I do, so they're a lot more deserving of the reward. Am I jealous? I am. However, sometimes an opportunity comes along where those friends say, hey, Yoshiller, I need help with this. And I want you to join me on this expedition, or I want you to help me with this video, or I want you to you know, help me maintain my status in the community, and in exchange, more people will know who you are. And you know what? It's an honor to me to be able to do stuff like that. When I get to edit someone else's big Pikmin project, or big Splatoon project, or big Pokemon project, that's my chance to at least say, you know what? I might not be the biggest person in the Pokemon community, or Pikmin community, or Splatoon community, but at least I got to help the person that is the biggest in the community, you know? That's how I have to view it. I might not be the most well-known Super Smash Bros. Player, but at least I got to play against some of the most well-known Smash Bros. Players, and that's true. I did get to do that. I might not be the biggest Pokemon player in the world, but you know what? At least I got to do some cool stuff in the Pokemon community. That's kind of how I have to view it. Because, as I also stated in yesterday's conversation, if I wanted to be the biggest person in those communities, I suppose I could do that. There we go! There's a Ranchu Goldfish. Alright, let's swap it. Let's hang on to that, huh? So release that. Okay. So, you know, that's the idea. I want... I'm sorry, I didn't finish the thought. I could be bigger in those communities. I could make myself well known. But in order to do that, in order to make myself the biggest person in the Animal Crossing community, in order to make myself the biggest person in the Splatoon community, I'd have to dedicate my channel to that. So I know what the problem is. I'm not as focused on one specific game, so therefore I am less deserving of becoming one of the most well-known people in the community. You know, even though I've been playing Animal Crossing for an hour every single day, there are some people where they just play this all day. You know? There are some people who have had much more ambitious goals and desires and actions with this game than my own. So they are more deserving of the fame and popularity that comes with the game. I am thankful to get to know some of those people. And I am jealous that I don't get to have a similar spotlight for the amount of effort I put in the game, but that's okay. What I'm basically trying to say is, in working for other people, I get to not only experience something new, but I get to experience kind of a what-if scenario. You know, like I used to edit for The Completionist, and he got to experience all these opportunities. And was I jealous of those opportunities? Oh, of course I was. But you know what? At least in getting to edit for him, I got to see the behind the scenes of those opportunities. He got to come back and tell us about those opportunities, and it made me happy for him. You know? I will always be jealous of what my friends get to do. I will not take for granted the opportunities that I've been able to do. But at least in editing for The Completionist, I was able to say, you know, I got to edit this big, grandiose Pokemon video, this big, grandiose Splatoon video, this big, grandiose Kirby video. You know, I got to edit videos for these games I liked, and I get to say I got to do those things, because I didn't get to do those things on my own channel. And in similar vein, in editing for Arlo and a couple of other channels, I can say, hey, you know, I got to participate in this big project. And so that's part of the reason why I keep wanting to edit for these other people. Does that make me selfish, though? I mean, I'm editing for other people who need an editor. But the main reason I want to do it is not just for the pay, but it's the opportunity to experience the fame with them, so to speak. Bragging rights, I guess, is an easy way of saying it. Like, oh, I got to edit this big review. Oh, I got to do this. I mean, it expands my portfolio. That's actually a big reason why people should work for others. You know, you might be able to make your own movie, but if you can say you worked for Steven Spielberg, I mean, Steven Spielberg's already a big director name in Hollywood, probably the biggest of all time. If he's not the biggest, he's definitely among the biggest. Like, yes, I know that there are other big directors as well, like Quentin Tarantino and oh, I'm not a big movie buff, so I probably shouldn't even be having this conversation, but like Steven Spielberg's one of the biggest directors of all time, okay? He's directed some of the biggest movies of all time. So if you can say that you worked for him, people will respect that. You know, I can edit my own videos and feel proud of my own videos, but being able to say I edited for The Completionist or Arlo or some other channels, you know, that gets my name around. if I were to say that I edited for PewDiePie, the biggest gaming YouTube channel, you know, some people have mixed opinions about that, but the fact of the matter is that would mean that I edited for one of the biggest gaming channels of all time. You know, that holds weight depending on who you ask. So building your portfolio, being able to edit different types of videos is good, but saying you worked for other people is actually a good thing. You know, I use video editing because that's my example, that's my career, but it also goes for, you know, if you're a chef, you can say, oh, you know, I worked in this restaurant for one of these Iron Chefs, or, you know, I worked for Guy Fieri or Gordon Ramsay, or, you know, these other famous chefs. If you worked for them, your street credit just shot up a whole level, right? You're kicking butt. But if you're just your own chef, I mean, then you only have your own judgment to go off of. That type of thing. I think it's beneficial to work for other people. It helps gain an education. You don't have to like working for other people. I get it. You don't have to. You can work for yourself. I do think at some point, though, being able to work for someone else, whether that means working for a boss or working for a client, is a positive experience in the long run. That is how I see it. Alright? In any case, how am I doing on the bug catching stuff? I need to get to 4355 fish. I'm at 4348, so only 7 fish remain. That's pretty good. There's still something to be said about the lack of bugs I've caught today. That is worrisome. If I can at least catch 3 more, I can try to knock out the bug catching quota on future days. No, I will not substitute deep sea diving in exchange for bug catching today. Deep sea diving I shall save for the next time I do a multiplayer video. Maybe I'll add it back to my daily routine once I'm comfortable with that. But for now, I need to focus on the fishing and the bug catching. You know, I just realized the thumbnail for this video shows it raining in the background because I took a picture with Daisy May at the very beginning, but I'm spending most of my time today on this Nook Miles island where it is not raining. I mean, I guess I'm glad it's not raining. That allowed me to catch extra fish, but man, it would have been nice to have gone to an island where snails were spawning all the time. Yeah, I mean, no other bugs are spawning. There's nothing I can do about that. I would like more bugs, but I just gotta sit here and hope that more spawn. I guess I could go bonk the rocket. Oh, wait, actually, that's a ladybug right there. Okay, hang on. Quiet. And I got it! And hey, that's a bee over there to the left. Hey, ask and sometimes you shall receive. All right, let this bug go. All right, there's that bee. Hello, bee. Goodbye, bee. All right, next time Flick is on my island, I've got plenty of bees and ladybugs in my storage. I'll be ready for the next bug model. For now, we fish. I can get like one more. Oh, wait, another butterfly? All right, I don't mind scaring a fish away if it means I get to catch one extra bug for the day. Come here. Man, you are just right in the middle of the water, huh? You can come a little closer. There we go. Well, that's 3 more bugs. So that should put me at 4,700, right? Which is a decent enough number to be at. Hang on, I think I saw one more bug back here. Oh, I didn't scare it away, thank goodness. I was gonna say that was an accident. There we go. Okay, there we go. Extra bug, okay. So in theory, I should be at 4,701 bugs caught total. Let me have a look. Oh, 4,703, okay, I caught more bugs than I thought. Well, that's nice. I have less than 300 bugs to catch, 297 to be exact. If I were to catch 40 bugs a day, I would be done in about 7 days. So in a week. Huh, that's interesting to think about. Although, if I'm gonna do a multiplayer video soon, then it might take a little more than a week. I guess we'll see. Alright, another bug. More bugs? Alright, I mean, it all helps. There we go, there's that bug. Alright. I don't know that I'm going to fulfill the bug catching quota today, but this is all helpful. It'll make future days easier. Alright, we're going to give up on that butterfly for a brief moment in time as I catch this fish. Let's go. Extra carp. I still have to get like 6 more fish. Does any fish want to see this lure? There we go, the one to the right did. Okay, I have to listen to this one, so wait a moment. Wait. Okay. Anyway, I'm at a point in my life where I'm in a... Oh, it wasn't even a fish, it was just another old tire. Alright, drop it. I'm at a unique situation in my life where I don't work for just one person. Before, I worked for the completionist full-time. I went to his office and everything. That's how it was in the past. I worked for him. And then now, I mean, the plan was to just kind of do stuff for my own channel, but it wasn't paying the bills, and I suspected that. And, you know, different people reached out to me and said, hey, are you looking for work? And I said, you know what, I am. And that's what led to opportunities for editing for Arlo and Commonwealth Realm and Source Gaming and stuff like that. That allowed me to get my name out there and try these different editing techniques. And I like that. I like that I've had some friends be able to come up to me and say, man, your editing's everywhere. You're editing for everyone. And I said, that was the plan. But also, it allows me to fill the need to want to work on more intensive stuff. Like I said, it allows me to expand my horizons with my editing styles, and it allows me to, you know, constantly have something to work on, which is both a good and a bad thing. I'm kind of bottlenecked right now. I'm working on probably too many things. I've got like 6 projects I want to do for my own channel, and I'm working for like 5 other clients. I just started working for someone else. So it's a lot for me. But I do know that as soon as I'm done with one project, I can work on, you know, everything will flow much more smoothly. Once Animal Crossing's done, things will flow much more smoothly. So it is what it is, and I do what I can. Here we go. We got a flimsy net, and then we upgrade that to a regular net, and then we'll be good. Alright, here we go. Thank you. Alright. So I like the idea of constantly having something to work on, but it does pile up, and it does give me like slight anxiety, because it's like, oh, it's so much to work on. I don't want to work on anything. But I know that once one thing is done, I have another thing I can work on. Like, you know, I'm not, for better or for worse, there will not be a point in which I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, I guess I've got nothing to do. No, there's stuff for me to do. And it's not like I never get to play stuff either. I spend most of my time playing Animal Crossing, but it's not all work and all... It's not all work and no play for me. I get to play stuff. Sure, there are games on my backlog. I have not been able to play Persona 5 Strikers. I bought that, haven't really had a chance to play it. And you know, Monster Hunter Rise is going to come out, and we're going to see how that goes. But I have not really had an opportunity to play too many new games. But it's not as if I don't get to relax. You know, while I'm exporting a video, I might play Super Smash Brothers. Or while I'm uploading a video, I might be playing something else. Man, I keep hopping there and I keep fearing that I'm going to scare these bugs away. Alright, come here, you. Thank you. Very good. Alright. Good. Goodbye. So, you know, things are fine. Do I wish I had more time to just sit back and play games? I mean, of course I do. You know, in the grand scheme of things, I chose to play Animal Crossing every day, and I get to play that. You know, I'm glad I got to play that. It becomes easier to play games when I decide that I'm going to record it for my channel. I don't play too many games for my own leisure these days. I play games primarily to get footage for other people or to, you know, record for my own channel. Gosh, darn it! There's so much trash! This task would have been done a long time ago if there just wasn't so much trash. Ah! That's okay. It's okay. We'll get it done. So, I will say that editing for other people has been a positive experience for me. I'm very thankful that the people I've edited for have been very nice to me. I know that some people aren't as fortunate. You know, you wanna edit for these big channels, and you don't get that opportunity, so you edit for these smaller channels, and they kind of treat you like dirt. I get that. I have not been in that experience, and I'm thankful. You know, even I'm picky with who I'll edit for. I'm in a fortunate situation where I actually had to turn down some people. I had to explain to some people, like, I can't edit daily content right now. I already tried to do daily content for my own channel, and I'm fortunate that I get enough work from these other channels that editing daily content for some channels, I can't do that. I'd rather edit for a bunch of channels than just the one right now. That's where my mind is. But if these channels that I edit for were to all drop me, so to speak, and hopefully it doesn't happen, let me knock on wood. If all the channels that I edit for were like, hey, Yoshiller, you know what? We're done working for you. Or we're done working with you. And I need to find extra work. You know, maybe I'd be interested in taking up editing daily for someone else. But I can't do daily videos for someone else right now. And bigger projects where I have more time to work on them work a lot better for me. So, for that reason, you know, I'm sure there are a lot of people who need editors. Primarily, I know a lot of people, what they like is they like looking for people that can edit down Twitch live streams or edit highlight reels or something. And that's not really what I like doing. I did that for a little bit. You know, it was fine. but it was not satisfying for me. You know what I mean? I just gave this whole speech about editing for other people, learning other editing techniques, but when all people want me to do is trim down their live streams, I mean, it's like, yeah, I can do that, and it's easy money, but it's not what I want to do. So fortunately, I was able to find these other channels that are bigger, that can present these opportunities for me. I'm thankful for that I was able to pick up all this work and edit stuff that was more satisfying to me. But it's nice to know that other people would like me as their editor. You know, it's nice to know that, like, people value my work. I never would have thought years ago that people would be like, oh, Yoshiller, can you please edit for me? And I'm like, really? You're willing to pay me to edit for you? It was never a thought that had occurred to me years ago. To be fair, I never thought I'd be in this situation, and I didn't know that, you know, we'd be in a pandemic for a year, but that's just how we are. That's just how it is, and you improvise. And I always considered myself to be a good improv student, so it works out. You know, I've adapted to what was given to me, and I'm thankful that the opportunities that have been available to me have been comfortable. That the people I work for seem to respect my work, and I respect the people that I work for. You know, I'm glad about that. And I'm glad that I was able to learn these different editing techniques from different people, and that I was able to apply those skills for the types of videos that I make. And I'm glad that after all that, I'm still able to go to my channel and do my thing, and that people are actually interested in what I do some of the time. So, I'm happy about all that. And you know, I do get, like, a little depressed that I'm overwhelmed with work and that things are not ideal, but I'm, you know, talking through it, I have to learn that I'm in a comfortable situation, that things are comfortable enough to where I should be thankful. That, you know, I'm thankful that people do want me to edit for them. I'm thankful that people are watching my content. I'm glad that people value me as a person. I'm thankful for all that. I can't help but feel that as I said earlier, I wish I was a more prominent person in the Animal Crossing community or different gaming communities in general. But at least I can get a taste of that working for others, assisting others. My logic, even before I would play Animal Crossing, I always had this thought in the back of my mind that if I can't be the best at something, I can at least help someone else become the best at something. And I think that that's a mentality that people should adopt, you know, because I'm not going to be the best at every single thing I do. I just have to accept that, okay? You know, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll be a prodigy at one specific thing and I'll have this newfound talent. Maybe I'm secretly good at cooking, all right? I doubt it. But let's just say, right? But if I'm a good chef, it's not impossible, but it's unlikely that I'm also going to be the world's greatest magician. And then I'm also going to be the world's greatest athlete. And then I'm also going to be the world's greatest lawyer and the world's greatest doctor. You know, that's not going to happen. Maybe I'll be the best at one thing, but I won't be the best at everything. And even if I'm not the best at one thing, like, that's okay too. Because I'm glad that I can kind of be a jack of all trades. That I'm good at Pokemon and Smash Brothers, sorta. I mean, I lose a lot, but I know my stuff. That I can be good at editing and also be good at graphic design. So I like to think I'm glad that I can do that, because that type of skill set, being decent enough at a lot of things rather than really great at one thing, can actually be a lot more useful when you're working for other people. So, you know, sometimes when you want a graphic designer, you want the world's best graphic designer. You want to have the best people on your team, right? That's applicable. But sometimes what people also want is they're like, well, do you at least know how to use Photoshop? Because we can teach you the other stuff. We just need someone who's good at Photoshop and knows how to apply Photoshop knowledge to video editing or animation, or someone who knows how to work with motion graphics. Like that all helps. And although there isn't really a job that is like this description, I'm sure someone out there probably needs someone who is decent enough at Animal Crossing and Pokemon and Splatoon and Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, but isn't a pro at just one of them, right? That kind of helps me when I worked for The Completionist. Like, I knew a lot about various games, but I wasn't a pro at just one. You know, it helped with general knowledge so that when I was editing videos of games, or in some cases even helping The Completionist with some games like Pokemon, that information helped us speed the process along. That knowledge was valuable. So, if I'm not the best at something, that's okay. If I'm decent enough at something, that's satisfactory to me. Because I can always help someone else become the best. Because I feel like some people would try to help me become the best. I'm never going to become the best Pokemon player, but if I can help someone else become the best Pokemon player, that's cool. Because then also that ties back into my original point of how at least I can help them get the spotlight so I can kind of know what it's like to be in the spotlight. It's kind of a selfish reason, but at the same time it's kind of a selfless reason. It's kind of like this paradox. And I don't know if that makes me a good or a bad person, wanting to help people just because I also want to share in the spotlight. But in the truest sense, I like helping people. I know what it's like to need help, and I don't like leaving my friends hanging when they need help. So I like knowing that I can help people and feel a different sense of self-accomplishment as well. Alright, am I done catching fish and bugs today? Are we done? I caught extra fish, actually. I was supposed to stop at 4.355. I got to 4.361, so that's great. And then the bugs, I needed to get 9 more bugs if I wanted to fulfill my quota. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I already had the net out. While it's possible that the rest of the bugs could spawn on this island, I kind of have my doubts. And I fear that if I go back to my own island, it's going to keep raining and that no other bugs will spawn. Oh, there's a butterfly right there. While I'm willing to accept the fact that I might not catch all 40 bugs that I wanted for my quota today, I actually got more than I thought. My quota was to be 4,724. I was going to be content with just getting to 4,700. I'm glad that all these extra bugs spawned. But, you know, am I going to get 8 more bugs by the time the video ends? Probably not. But now that the fishing quota is done, I will head back to my island. I thought I saw one more bug. Maybe I scared it away. I don't know. Yeah, I'll head back to my island. I'll sell all these fish and all these bugs and whatnot, and then we'll call it a day. Alright? That's where we're at. So yeah, I like being able to edit for other people. I like that I can do my own thing for my own channel. Do I wish I could just do my own thing for my own channel all the time? I mean, I do, but there are things to be gained in editing for other people. So, whether I like it or not, for better or for worse, I am in a relatively ideal situation. I can learn from others, I can adapt to others' editing styles, I can expand my portfolio as a result, and I can apply the knowledge that I learned from editing for other people for myself. And I think that that is great. It is still raining on my island. Well, that's okay. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's sell. Alright. Gotta be careful with what I sell, because I want to hang on to a couple things. So, the goldfish is fine. The pale chub, the loach, the black bass, the ladybug, the pale chub, the yellow perch, the pale chub, the bluegill, the bitterling, the red snapper, the wasp, the yellow butterfly, the common butterfly, the wasp, the common butterfly, the carp, not the pop-eyed goldfish, and then the other carp. Alright. Plenty of bells. We're good to go. Alright. So now, we go up here. We put the other fish away. And then I guess I call it a day. And I will try to catch more fish and bugs tomorrow. I'm all out of fish bait now, which is unfortunate, but, you know, I do what I can. Alright. Here we go. So, this goes in storage. This goes in storage. And if CJ is back on my island, I believe I have at least 3 Ranchu goldfish, so that'll be helpful towards something. Alright, so I didn't exactly knock out the bug catching quota, but I did go above the fishing quota, and I didn't do any deep sea diving today because I said over the course of these next few videos, I would not go deep sea diving. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll bonk 1 rock. 1 rock for good luck, see if a bug comes out. Nope, no bugs. No bugs. No bugs. Can I at least get a gold nugget? Oh, man. Alright, here we go. We'll take these. Well, I bonked 1 rock. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I didn't even get Nook Miles for it. Well, oh yeah, I used up both my Nook Miles tickets too. That's nerve-wracking. It's not even noon yet. Daisy May is still here. All right, well let me sell this stuff and then we'll be done. I don't need the extra stone. So here we go. Boom. Let's sell. All right, and then we do that. Good. Okay. So here we are. We've done it. We're good. I think I am content for the day. So, that wraps up today's video of Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you on future videos, and although I didn't finish the bug catching quota today, It will get done. This has to be the last day where I give up on that. I will catch more bugs. I will catch more fish. I'm still going to go like 2 or 3 more days without the deep sea diving. I'm going to wait till the next multiplayer video before I go back to deep sea diving. And then we'll be back in the regular routine and I will knock all of this out. For now, bye-bye, humans. Whoosh. Hey, thank you for watching my video. If you want to continue to support my content, the best thing you can do is like this video and subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click the little buttons down below. Also, please be sure to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with my video schedule. My tag is @RealYoshiller. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye! Whoosh!